Welcome everyone to the Recap Otaku channel. Today we're going to take a look at the anime called Mashle, Magic and Muscle. If you're ready, let's get started. In a world where everyone uses magic every day, there's a super strong boy named Mash in the forest. His dad's name is Burndud. They live in a little hut all alone. One day, Mash tries to go inside but accidentally breaks the door. He can't remember if he should push or pull. Burndud gets mad, but Mash says he's sorry and will fix it. Mash tries to fix the door, but he just makes it worse. Later, they have tea together. We find out that Mash is different because he can't use magic, and Burndud is making him strong to make up for it. But Mash doesn't know this, so he wonders why he has to do physical training. Burndud goes out and tells Mash not to go into the city, but as soon as his dad leaves, Mash puts on a cloak and runs to the city. He wants to try a special cream puff from the bakery. In the city, people use magic, but Mash thinks it's not so special because he believes they can do the same things with their hands. Mash gets to the bakery and orders cream puffs. When he pays, he clenches his fist in excitement and the coins get bent. But Mash fixes them and the baker is surprised. Then the wind blows and everyone sees Mash's unmarked face. They're shocked. Meanwhile, there's a police officer named Brad at the police station. He reads about the Divine Visionary, the top student at the Magic Academy. Brad gets a call about a man with no marks on his face walking around the city. Mash is still walking around, wondering why everyone's looking at him. He just eats his cream puffs. He bumps into a drunk officer named Terry, and they make a mess. Mash tries to help by cleaning Terry's uniform, but then Terry gets mad and knocks the food away. Mash takes off Terry's uniform to wash it. Brad arrives and thinks Mash is the man from the report. Burndud, Mash's dad, shows up, grabs Mash, and runs away. Brad sends a magical bird after them. When they get home, Burndud scolds Mash for going to the city, but in the end, he forgives him and makes him do more training. As Mash leaves to train, Burndud thinks that Mash is a good kid who just wanted to see the city. Burndud also worries about the police when he sees Brad's bird watching their home from the window. Brad arrives and confronts them, leading to a physical altercation. In a surprising turn, Mash displays remarkable physical prowess and deflects magical attacks. Brad proposes a deal. Mash must enroll in a magic academy and become a divine visionary to gain society's acceptance. Mash reluctantly agrees. At the prestigious Easton Magic Academy, Mash's unconventional approach and incredible strength catches the attention of Lucci, an examiner. Despite Lucci's attempt to challenge him, Mash navigates the magical entrance exam with ease. He befriends Lemon, who initially tries to hinder his progress, but later supports his goals. After he leaves, a creature approaches Lemon, presents a riddle, and attacks when she fails to answer. Mash intervenes with a single punch. Lemon wonders why he saved her. Mash explains they're in a similar situation. Lemon worries about the maze, but Mash has a plan. Lucci doubts Mash's abilities, and the wall breaks as Mash joins them, revealing he created a path by destroying the maze. Others accuse him of cheating, but Lemon defends him, revealing Lucci's plan to stop Mash. Lucci unleashes magic. Mash crashes his wand. Headmaster Wahlberg arrives and conducts an interview. Mash impresses him with his quick action, demonstrating his willingness to protect others. Wahlberg welcomes Mash to the academy. In class, Mash breaks a lock without using magic, and Finn considers him a troublemaker. They become roommates despite Finn's reservations. Mash borrows Finn's broom, unknowingly bringing a giant root. In flight class, Mash initially struggles, but during a race, he wins using unconventional methods, making others accuse him of cheating. Cavill enters, and his connection to the Bureau of Magic worries everyone. Cavill forces Mash into a subservient role, causing trouble. Finn reluctantly helps Cavill tamper with Mash's books. Cavill bullies Finn until Mash intervenes, knocking out Cavill. The vice principal threatens expulsion. Mash defends Finn, assaulting the vice principal. The headmaster reveals Mash's expulsion notice from the Bureau of Magic, and Mash burns it. Mash is invited to join a broomstick game by Tom, but he can't ride a broom. Despite the initial struggle, Mash eventually scores many points, leading the team to victory. Lance, a top student, challenges Mash to a duel. After a fierce battle, Mash wins, revealing Lance's sister complex and his desire to become a divine visionary to save his sister. Lance threatens to drop Mash's friends off a cliff, but Mash disappears and reappears behind Lance. Mash was surprised when Lance handed over the bottle, realizing he wasn't a bad guy. Lance concedes and Mash's friends are grateful. The academy has 3 dorms based on characteristics: Adler for courage, Orca for wisdom, and Lang for ambition. The rivalry is intense. Mash collects silver coins, 5 of which equal 1 gold coin. He tries a potion, but ends up with a cream puff. Barrett defends a girl from bullies, but gets charmed by her. Mash intervenes, but the girl is working with the bullies. Mash takes on Silva, a second-year student, and eventually defeats him. Barrett offers to cover for Mash in a 10-hit challenge, but the girl betrays them. Mash returns and Silva retreats. Mash's friends worry about him. Lance explains the dorm rivalry and the elite Magia Lupus group. Mash recalls his quirky sorting ceremony. Mash encounters Abel, Lang dorm leader. Abel wants to change the world's order, but Mash doesn't understand. Abel attacks, but Mash prevails. Silva is turned into a puppet. Mash loses his coin to Abel, but vows not to lose. Mash spars with Silva, revealing a button switch trick. Abel finds it fascinating. In the infirmary, Silva awakens, surprised by Mash's rescue. Mash explains his belief in helping others. Meanwhile, in Mash's dorm, tensions rise between Lance and Barrett. Barrett offers peace, intriguing Finn. In a meeting, they learn Lang is hoarding coins. The Adler and Orca dorms must stop them. Mash and Lance are sent to clean the Owl Hut, facing Lang students Andrew and Shindri. Lance uses gravity magic to defeat Shindri. Andrew traps Mash in a sea field, but is outsmarted and defeated. A new Magia Lupus member appears, disabling Lance's magic. Mash quickly puts on his special clothes and runs as fast as he can, but the man dodges him. Lance wonders if the man uses teleportation magic, but he actually uses a magic bottle to gather his friends. He says goodbye and promises to meet them again. Lance thinks it won't be easy to beat the Magia Lupus. As the man walks away, his mask breaks and he thinks about Mash's attack. He wonders if they are similar in some way. At night, a man confronts a student for a gold coin. The student attacks, but the man easily defeats him. Meanwhile, a student puppet walks through the school. The next day, Lance plans to deal with the Magia Lupus. They can't find the Lang dorm's location, so Lance suggests attacking them first. Mash is too busy making cream puffs. Lance gives him a robe with an Adler logo to remind him of their dorm. Lemon rushes in, saying something happened to Tom. Tom is in the infirmary, looking drained. He can't remember how he got there, and he can't use his magic. Other students are in the same condition, and it started when the headmaster left. Lemon gives Mash a lucky charm and asks him not to take risks. They explore the school at night, looking for the Lang dorm. Barrett and Finn join them. They see Lemon, and she's turned into a puppet. They follow her and find a hidden door. Mash uses a suit of armor to open it. They enter and discover an underground arena. A student named Gizuku challenges them. Barrett decides to fight him because he's jealous of good-looking guys. They battle, and Barrett uses a time bomb to defeat Gizuku. They get sucked into the ground and split up. Lance faces another opponent, the third fangs of the Magia Lupus. Barrett and Finn meet the fourth and fifth fangs, Milo and Love. Mash ends up in a dark room and meets Razor, the second fang. Razor compliments Mash's movements but figures out he can't use magic. Mash worries that his secret is exposed and the video ends. Remember to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching and see you next time.